Today's episode of Digital Champions, I'm talking about the secrets to making perfect videos. My name is Bonitatibus, and this is Digital Champions, the show about helping you master the digital marketing world. All right, so in order to understand to make the perfect video, that's what we're talking about, the perfect video, is to, you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready? The key to making the perfect video is stopping and trying to make it a perfect video. It's not a real thing. I don't have any notes for this video to write on the board because this is a public service announcement. It is okay if you make a video and you fumble on some words. Maybe you have some typos if you're doing a whiteboard thing and you're not great at spelling. I've done that. The thing is, if you try to make things perfect all the time, you're just gonna end up never making videos. And to be honest, if you're using perfect as an excuse for not creating content, there's most likely another reason for why you want to make the perfect video. It's more likely that you're worried about the judgment of others if there are some things that could be perceived as mistakes in the video. But the thing is, when it comes to creating content for your business, if you are trying to make things perfect all the time, then you're never gonna make and produce anything. Throughout my entire marketing journey, through creating video content, I have made a ton of mistakes on camera. But the thing is, I just move forward, and I move past it, and I put it out there. And you know what happens? Nothing. The mistakes don't affect it because the content and the value that you are sharing is more important. Now, I get it. I understand wanting to put your best foot forward, and I'm not saying you should just put out some nonsense. But the thing is, it's the little things. It's being willing to allow yourself to pause, fumble on some words, and still be willing to post that. And I think that's the biggest thing. Be okay with taking a break, taking a pause, and letting yourself recollect throughout the filming process and not worrying about if you mess up and then having to restart and go over. That's the benefits of having your videos edited, is that you can make more mistakes throughout the process because you can just cut out certain parts and people won't even notice the difference. But if you're cutting out every little thing, then all of a sudden you're gonna take forever to try and record a video because you're trying to make this flawless video every single time. It's just not gonna happen. We're our own worst critics, and we're gonna uncover and we're gonna find things that we're gonna nitpick on, that we're gonna look at. If you think about any Hollywood production, actors wishing that they had done something different, directors wishing they had done something different, but they have to get that finished product out there. They got to get the deadlines that they got to hit, and they know that people are going to enjoy and value the movie that they're going to share, and that the time it takes to go back and try and make things perfect is not worth it because you got other projects, they have other things that they're working on. They don't have time to steadily and constantly try and make things perfect and flawless. So be willing to make some mistakes on camera and understand that that only makes you more human, creates greater transparency, and makes you more likable as a human being because you're willing to post things where they're not flawless. Just being willing to take the time to talk on camera is more than most people are even gonna do. So when you think about it from that standpoint and understand that 99% of people are just gonna be more admired by the fact that you're willing to get on camera and speak and talk to the audience. They're not gonna be nitpicking the things, and if they are, they're not the friends that you wanna have in your life. So just remember that the secret to making perfect videos is making videos with mistakes in it. That's the secret. Hope this message helps. Talk to you soon. So if you want to learn more about leveraging social media and video marketing, download my free ebook, Video Social 101, so you can get started today.